Welcome back, guys. Ben here, and today we are checking out the demo for a game called Bushcraft Survival. Alone, hungry, freezing, test your grit in this unforgiving bushcraft survival simulator set deep in the icy forests of northern Canada. Collect resources, build shelters, hunt, fish, track, and trap in a brutal open world where every decision counts, and any mistake could be your last. This is from developer Michael Jared Games, and this is another game that is built as a 3D game in the Godot engine. One recently that we've covered that has also been doing this was Road to Vostok. And this is very much inspired by The Long Dark, obviously, and also set in Northern Canada as well. But also by that, what's that YouTube channel called? The Outdoor Boys, the show Alone, and obviously a little bit of that kind of Gold River project that we covered previously on the channel. And yeah, I'm interested to see what this is like. Meant to be quite hardcore in the sense of like not everything just handed to you. You're gonna have to like chop up little bits here and there and do everything step by step, like building your shelter and things. So quite intrigued to check this out. Obviously it is just a demo on Steam. It is just to be announced, coming soon. They're aiming for a November kind of window for this. It's going to be around $15. Obviously nothing's like set in stone at the moment, and as always I'll leave a link to the Steam page in the description below. So obviously if you do like what you see here today, add it to your wish list. You can also keep an eye out for if there's a demo in the future that's publicly available. I'm able to check this out right now because the dev was kind of providing me the key to the demo just to check it out and see what we think. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. So sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe. This is Bushcraft Survival. I should probably say I have like half a playthrough of a Let's Play for The Long Dark, and I struggle immensely, so we're probably going to be really bad at this. So let's see what's going on. Tonight you'll camp under the stars to learn the ropes of bushcraft survival. Also, the ski lodge is close by, and you'll get to drive back there tomorrow and check out the gear and supplies. Okay, this is a little bit of a... Oh. I skid there a little bit. It's got a little intro. Nice safe tutorial to show us the ropes. Kind of got on the bottom left, you got your wet, cover, and sleep. Oh, temperature, health, electric, energy, I guess, and thirst. And then press and hold the left click, and right click to continue, or left click on the steering wheel to shut the engine off. There we go. And then control to climb out the door like a car. There we go. And so left click to hold, close anything down on that side of things. Your stats are locked during the tutorial, giving you time to learn. Okay, so we're not going to like freeze to death. Look around by moving the mouse and WSD. Press 2 to equip your hatchet. Green trees, dead trees, tree sizes. Walk towards a green medium tree until you get the green target dot. Is that... It's green, but it's a large tree. It's got 3 trees. We need a medium. I call those different types of trees. There we go. That's what we're looking for. And chop off some boughs by holding left click. And the falling boughs, they auto collect in your inventory. Press escape to pause and check how many boughs you've collected. You can skip tutorial steps from the pause menu if you need to. Okay. So we've got 8. Is that how you say it? Boughs? Bows? I'd just say branches, but I guess that's probably the proper name. Cordage. Got a truck key, bottled water. Got our quick slots up here as well. We've got all the different types of logs. You've got short, medium, tall. You've got your planks, the wool, firewood, and you've got your bundles of stuff as well. So right click to see the tool menu. And chop down tree. Left click. And you can press G to hold padlock and action, allowing you to work hands-free. Oh, okay. So you can either press and hold left click, obviously release you stop, or you can press and hold left click and hold G, and it basically will just keep doing it for you, which is quite nice. So more of a time thing than like, you know, chopping the tree and getting the little indents per tree. There'll be some branches left on the felled tree. Crouch and chop them off with the hatchet. So we debranch again. Oh, these are the higher ones, aren't they? It's quite cool. Like that you gotta, like, chop all this off. And although you felled the tree with a hatchet, the folding saw works faster than the hatchet for sawing. So press 4 and we've got the folding saw. This is quite unique though. So right click and select small logs. And press G again. Okay. We can do the same. Pick up the logs holding left click. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've got a big log there. Turn to build mode. Place the log back on the ground. Press B to turn build mode off. Crouch and pick up the log again. Okay, so that's how you pick up and put down objects. Find 2 trees that are arm's width apart. Build a grid overlay available in the settings. Turn on build mode. Connect the log between the trees by left clicking. Good job I'm not freezing right now. There's a lot. Would that be? No? This would be 2 trees, right? That'd be fine. Ah! There we go. Open the Bushcraft guide from the pause menu. Click on lean-to shelter. Okay, so Bushcraft guide. Like I said, it's going to make us do a lot of this ourselves. So lean-to shelter is a basic type of outdoor shelter that can be built quickly and provides some level of insulation. It's pretty much like a build your own campsite. Lay down the cross post. So that's what we've done. We've done step 1. Birds and branches will be in your way. Clear them off with a hatchet. Then lay down the lean logs, several logs against the cross post onto the ground. So is this not like are you meant to like rope these or something like that normally in like real life? Obviously this is the game just lets you connect the 2, but kind of just gone through them. What we're going to do is we're going to debranch. Just clear that all off like it said. It's quite nice, and we'll do that as well. I think from like a graphical point of view, it's not the most stunning, I think it would be fair to say. But what's here, it all seems to be working quite well at the moment. And like I said, this is a very early look at the game. I'd probably expect like textures and things like that to improve over time. It's never going to be like Unreal Engine quality because it's in a complete different engine, obviously. But we've seen kind of like with Road to Vostok what is possible with Godot, and this is quite nice so far. It just seems a little bit lower texture. Let's so we've done that. So now I guess we put this away. We go back to hands. We press B. No. Do I not have? Oh, I've got firewood. So I need more. Oh, cache of logs. Check the map to find them. Okay, so they've given me a cache of logs already. Oh, okay. Okay, there's some logs here already. So we B. We pick all these up. Oh. Oh, no. No. I think I've built that one by mistake. Right. Let's, So I think if we looked at the Bushcraft guide, there's 1 on each pole end, and then there's like 4 in the middle. Let's create the overhang for your shelter. So we'll do it on this main tree here. And then we'll go keep that straight. And down. Not gonna lie. I think this is quite a genius little crafting thing. I would be dead already though. I would have frozen already. Let's, I'm going to chop this one into firewood. I've ruined it, I think. I don't think once you put it down, doesn't seem to be a way to get it out. Right, that's fine. Alright, let's put that away. Just pick that up. Yeah, it seems like you can only carry one at a time. Which makes sense. So we'll go build there and drag that one down. There we go. And pick that up. I call the footprints as well. And then put one here. Down to there. I've seen a few of those videos of Outdoor Boys. That's the guy that he kind of stopped, didn't he? He kind of retired, right? Like one of the good guys of content creation. I never really saw him out in the forest. I always saw him like in freaking igloos and like little ice huts that he'd made and all that kind of stuff. I think that's fine. That's all right, isn't it? So finish the roof structure. Next, place bows on it. So you can then scroll bow. There we go. And then is that the same? Like, oh, okay. So that's where we. I'd be eaten by wolves, but definitely fits more of a. This is more interesting to do than just building a pre-templated structure and then just dropping 3 logs onto it and 2 branches, and then lo and behold, oh wow, I've got this. You can actually like thicken it up as well. Very cool. I think we're out. Yeah, we're out of bows. Don't have any moss. Switch to the belt knife for free. Find some moss on a green tree using the knife. This is a green tree. That's branches. So branches are different to... Oh, so a knife will just cut down a branch. Branches and bows are different. I'll find moss now. I don't know what moss looks like. I do, but like, I just think it's like a green patchy thing. How do I find a green tree? Me who's... Oh, Tinder. Me who's never camped out in the snowy woods before. I was gonna say, who are these footprints, but... This must be like, an animal. Oh. Can we pick that up? No. Oh, right click to... Oh, you... Okay. Oh, but there's no moss on that one. Okay. No moss on that one. The hell is a green tree? Are they not all green? I don't know what's green or not. They all look green. On a green tree using a knife. I mean, they have the green tree thing. Like, they have the little symbol for it. They're not a dead tree. Inspect the tree for moss. I'd definitely be dead by now. Moss! Okay. Oh, no, cutting the branches now. So we can put that on top of the bow as well. Go back. Press B. Now I've got moss. I'm gonna put moss on top. That's a lot of moss. Very cool, like, modular kind of build system. Are you not super cold from the other side? I feel like I'd still be cold. Right, so collect fire materials. Tinder, branches, and firewood. So we already got firewood. And we saw we had some of these, didn't we? There we go. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, belt knife. Oh, I did the wrong one. Collect tinder. It's a bit easier than the moss. More available. We needed branches anyway. So we've done that. The same dead tree, chop off at least 4 branches. We've done that. Locate a log from the cache to use for firewood. If you don't have one, you have to cut another tree down. I like that you can kind of use all of them for the different points. And saw it into firewood. We've already got some, but yeah, we can saw that into firewood. Switch to your hands and pick up 3 firewood. Yeah, we're full. We're full. So return to your shelter. Wait, where's that gone? Oh, there it's actually blended in. Select tinder with the scroll down and place it by the entrance. Am I not going to set everything alight? We put it like here. Tinder. There we go. Oh. Little rabbit. Little snow hare. Place 4 on top of the tinder. So 1 tinder and then 2, 3, 4. Okay. Switch to the flint and striker. Next to the tinder and light it. Left click. Release when the indicator turns green. There we go. Now select your firewood. And put 3 firewood on the fire. Look at that. That's pretty cool though, isn't it? I mean, it looks shite, but that's my own doing. Not like I've just put the logs in the wrong place, but it's fine. Your camp is now set up, so place a few bows on your shelter floor to make a bed. Oh, or was it too close to the... Is it like flammable? Oh no, I just don't have any more. How do we get more? We get this, don't we? And we debranch. There we go. Cool. That's all good. And actually debranch those ones down there. Set myself on fire. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. Okay. So switch to your hands with 1 and right click to select sleep. Ah, and it's all contextual. And then off we go to sleep. Your hatchet has become dull after a day's use. Oh, here we go. Got scatter coals now. Sharpen the hatchet, equip it with 2. Right click. Tab to bring up the quick menu. Select the whetstone. Okay. White bar in the tool slot on the HUD menu is the sharpness. Ah, okay, yeah, you can see that. Just to the right of the axe on the bottom there. Eating and drinking is also done by holding tab. Switch to your hands and drink a water bottle now. Do we hold? Oh, switch to your hands. Okay, cool. Also, it's kind of like contextual. It only shows you what you can do. Oh, ski lodge. I was all the way over there. So that's relative to our position. Okay, and we have recenter, which centers it on us. Okay. Your hands open. Open the truck door, holding left click, then hop inside and start the engine. Okay, by clicking left click on the steering wheel. Okay, so we're done with the tutorial, basically. Oh. Sit. Close door. Drive. Okay, we've got to drive now. Was I meant to like put that fire out? Kind of just left it there. Oh, almost crashed it. Don't worry about the trees. This old truck can drive right through them. I want to try that now. It can. It goes right through them. They haven't put the collision in yet. Fair enough. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Ski lodge is bizarrely in the other direction. I mean, I guess we've got to go round. I guess it's saying we don't have to. We can just go straight there, but... yeah, very, like, obviously simple inside at the moment. I'd imagine this is stuff that it doesn't need to be perfect right now. It's something that, you know, they can... I'll just go right through the trees. Obviously, going this fast on snow as well is a whole other thing too. But, oh, wow, I'm all the way up there. Right, where's the ski lodge? Oh, yeah. Can we put, like, a... oh, no, not... I don't want to put a marker there. Oh, no. Delete. Oh, shit. I think I deleted the ski lodge. I think I deleted the ski lodge. Shouldn't be able to do that. We might be skipping tutorial. I think it was up in this way. We're just going to drive through the trees and it's in this little clearing. I mean, you think you'd be able to tell. You'd be able to see the ski lodge, wouldn't you? Just driving through the trees here. This is something I think that is more like... this stuff is one of the last bits you'll sort in the game as you're finalizing it. You know, making the truck look nicer and pedals and all that stuff, and probably having collision with the trees. Quite cool to see like this whole map that you've got though. I've 100% gone way too far. We're gonna have to like skip a step. Sign the guest book in the ski lodge. Oh. I'm such an idiot for deleting the How am I all the way over there? I mean, the map is kind of breaking, but I feel like it was like over here or something, wasn't it? I've gone way too far. I feel like the map's not to scale. Okay, at this point, we gotta find the guest book. We gotta find the ski lodge. Yeah, it doesn't like you just driving. It does slow you down as you drive through trees. This is the real survival game. I'm just trying to find the ski lodge. There it is. Oh, there we go. My sense of direction is decent. Oh, there we go. We found it. Okay. So it's kind of like we're doing this for just for fun, aren't you? Control to get out. Close the door. I got a little bit of like some artifacting and things like that. I think the biggest thing that you'll see with this game, hopefully between now and November, is a massive glow up in terms of like textures and like the skybox and things like that and things. But as like a initial kind of demo and to show off the mechanics and like the depth that they're going for here, ideal. Like it doesn't need to be super pretty right now. Okay. You got your backpack checklist, fire starting, food and water, bait, some shovels. Pick these up as well. A starter run is what we've been doing. More come in the early access release, so different challenges almost. You got your leaderboard. And this is the, don't forget to wishlist on Steam. Solo developed passion project. That's cool. That's the dev. He's top of the leaderboard. That's starting a survival run. I don't think we're going to be able to beat him, but beat him at his own game, literally. So tutorial complete. You're now ready to face the bitter cold alone. When you press OK, below your stat blocks will go away. Bushcraft Survival is all about immersing yourself in the outdoors and surviving off the land. For more guided lessons in bushcraft, check out the challenge board. If you're ready for a challenge, head over to the trophy moose head to start a survival run. Make the day 5 and you'll get a gift from Joe. So early access release will include hunting bears and moose, helicopter drop-off and extraction, cross-country skiing, and more. So skill tree gift, hand auger. Finding food is extremely challenging. In the demo you have 2 options, trapping or ice fishing. Acquire the fishing rod by playing survival mode. Okay. So who is this geezer? He's just a placeholder. Old man Joe. Who's that? Just a young fella. What? Yeah. I just got here. Freezing me ass off is what I'm doing. We've got to get a lit fire in here. You ever lit a fire before? Maybe. I'll leave you to it. Okay. So loads of little different bits of equipment and things like that. So yeah, we can see our like stats are already in place now. Like the locks are off. We already have our gear packed. I guess if we do a survival mode, it's gonna get rid of that. I just want to have a quick look before it starts. So it measures wind speed. You've got bed rolls. Bone needles, whether you're burned or not. Your carry limit. Compass, dehydration, fishing rods. The helicopter. And I would cut holes in the ice to fish. Be careful you don't cut holes in the ice where it's thin or you can fall in. Oh, can you imagine? Got public use cabins. Survival timer stops while you're inside a cabin, so you can't finish a survival run while sitting inside. That's cool though. So you can have a little, like, you don't have to play 5 games straight. You get 5 days straight. You can literally like, okay, let's head to the survival cabin, save our game, close the game, load back up, and then you go back outside and continue survival and go from there on that side of things. And ski lodges, so ski lodges contain all the stuff you need. Survival timer also stops in here. Snow digging. You can have a snow shelter. This is what I've seen the that guy do on the YouTube channels. So you need a pot or a shovel to dig into the snow. Flatten out the edges. Lay down the side log. And then attach several logs and then cover with boughs and moss. That's quite a good one because you can kind of do that anywhere, can't you? You've got wire saw. The wind is in development. Got tracking as well. Snowshoe hares. Following footprints. That'd be quite cool as well. The hotspot shown in red indicates most likely place you'll be able to snare an animal. Pretty cool. What we'll do is we'll try a little survival and see what that does. See you got all the tools up here as well. Quite a cool idea, really. I guess it'll be, this game's going to be built around trying to do the survival like challenges and do those different things and get placed on the leaderboard. Would be cool if eventually there was a bit of like a narrative and things as well. Or like maybe you need to earn, I don't know how you do it, but you know, earn money to then get some of the extra gear to make your survival longer. I don't know. It's different things you can do with it. There's Green Man Joe. Let's click the survival run. So leave the safety of the ski lodge and venture out into the bush. So survivalist if you want to get on the leaderboard. You do not have access to the HUD or map markers and you experience the most brutal version. Should we just try that? 5 days. We are not going to make it to 5 days. We are going to die. Like our HUD is now gone. We still have our box. So, and you can still use the mouse button. You can still see what you've got. It just means that you got to press escape to see. You can still see your stuff on the pause menu. So it's not the end of the world. You just got to keep an eye on it. We're going to be pausing a lot. Can we go anywhere then? Like anywhere? I don't know. I should probably place a marker. Delete marker. Ski lodge. Place. There we go. So that's there. There's a cabin to the north. Maybe we should go like over here and go out. I don't think have we got a shovel? We don't have a shovel. Do we have to choose like? I'm wondering. You need to sacrifice something to have a. So we can only carry 6. What does it say you need? So you need wood cutting, fire starting. Because we're allowed to prepare. So we're allowed like wire and cordage, bait. What's this? Is this paracord? Okay. What's that stuff? That's wire. Are we limited by weight? Oh yeah, we do have a weight limit. Does that go up? 7.1, 7.3. Okay. So we do have... I love how he's just walking around. Water, food. 9.7. Don't have a lot left, really. Tinder we can get. And to be fair, we've already got like a log, and we've got some tinder and stuff already. In a way, part of me's like, we should drop this stuff so that it's all fresh with the whetstone there. Should we drop this stuff? Although it did say, didn't it, you can practice the... Well, we don't have the fire logs, but yeah, you can put that there. And then, was it 1, 2, 3, 4 branches? And then 1 to hands. You pick those 2 up. And then 1... Oh, no. You light it first, don't you? You light it, don't you, with 5. When it gets to the red in there. Cool. Oh, I missed it. That's quite cool. Oh, it went red again. Cool little mini game, really. Okay, just keeps going. It's very quick. There we go. We made a 5-roll manjo. And then we want to chuck 1, 2, 3. So we know we've got the fire making down to a T. What we are going to do, I don't know if you're meant to do this, true survival. Oh, I want to drop the whole. Okay, seems like you can't go drop them one by one. We'll bring the food with us. You can't drop a bow. Can't drop those. Okay, well that's fine. Got some water. Drop the empty bottle of water. Littering, but it's just floating there now. Water's going to be our hardest thing. And food, to be fair. This should be enough to last. Oh, we're fully overweight now. Oh yeah, you move really slowly as well. Oh, the water's quite heavy as well. Oh, they're almost 1 kilogram each. Really not a lot of... Yeah, that doesn't really do too much there. You can't bring too much then. Yeah. Love how it's just floating there. Okay. There you go. Joe happy? Hello, Joe. You happy? The fire is nice and warm. Great job, Skipper. Now, lighting fires is the most basic thing we get a little competitive around here with survival runs. Heard about the Bushcraft Survival. Where do I start? Go find the big moose. Oh yeah, that's what we've done already. When people leave and how long they're out for. Okay. I don't know if we drive somewhere. Make sure you packed all the essentials. I think we've got everything, haven't we? We've got our whetstone. We've got a steel pot. We don't have bait. We also don't have a fishing rod. I don't think we're going to be fishing probably going to be making traps. So, yeah. We're good. Okay. We got sit. Close the door. And then... Oh, no. You don't use the car, I don't think. In the survival run. Doesn't seem like you can turn that on. So we just... We're going to go north this way. Because we know there was a cabin up here if we needed to. We're not going to do the 5 days all in one go. It's actually getting nighttime as well, which is probably the worst time to go out and start this challenge run. Does it say the time? Because it's already got day 2 there, but I'm guessing... I'll leave the no hunt zone. So we need to leave the actual zone. Am I going the wrong way? I don't know. Okay, tracking. So, yes, you've got these there. Which is cool. This is in a bit of a slope. We want to be on the flat land, don't we? I gotta say, do we... The water's this direction. If I was doing this, I would not know. Would it be better to stay near the water? Because we could boil... There's the cabin, though. We could boil the food a bit. Boil the water, get fresh water. Yeah, so we got to survive 4 days now. We're out in a sufficient area. Which is fine. I think we know there's a cabin there. And we've got our... I deleted it, but the ski lodge is a star now, which is over there. I think over here in the trees could be quite good. Got to be relatively on it. Because like I said, I think you could have stacked up on firewood, and I mean, it all takes space in the bag, doesn't it? Yeah, from a map point of view, it's not huge. Like you cover... The map looks big because you zoomed out, but you actually traverse it relatively quickly. So it'd be a little bit of an angle, wouldn't it? This is my problem. I always have this. I'm like, I need the perfect start. And then I dilemma too much, and then I freeze to death because I didn't build a shelter in time. I'm hoping we can kind of just drop, like, water and food. Like, we can drop some of our supplies. By the time we start adding logs and stuff to it. Yeah. This is fine, isn't it? This is a bit of a foresty kind of bit. Not bad as a starting location. Right, we're gonna debranch. I'm gonna try and remember the steps in the tutorial. We want a load of this bow stuff. And with this one as well. You get a load of these. Cool system. That's all made in Godot as well. Impressive. And then we're going to chop down tree. You can press G to lock it as well. Nice quality of life there on that side of things. Oh, I almost knocked my Coke can over. Oh my god. Only a little bit of Coke spilled. I will sort that out after. That's exactly what the hands for. Oh, okay. Bit of tree physics. That's not. Can you imagine now if we like we chop this down, the other tree falls on us. Oh, survival run is over. You are dead. How's our? Yeah, we are getting cold. Oh no, what am I doing? Here we go. Yeah, we want to chop that. Do that. Some tissue to mop up the Coke. Okay. Cool. Luckily, we didn't die. So we're gonna debranch these. Oh yeah, we're getting cold. We're getting cold. I started this at a terrible time. I'd like it known and shown on the record that I picked hard mode. Yeah, I picked hard mode. Right, let's little bit. Let me crouch down. No? Is it not debranched? How do I do it? It's all branches. What's wrong with this one? Why? I'm panicking now. I'm panicking. Click tinder. I was thinking we can just craft a fire. I don't know if this is how it works, but pop that there. Right, and then we need... just normal branches, isn't it? Cut branches. There we go. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna last 2 hours. Just making little shiver sounds. Oh god. Okay. Right, and then 2, 3, 4. Get our tinder thing out. Oh no, I messed up. This is not the time. We practice this. There we go. And then we don't have any logs yet because I can't figure it out. I haven't debranched it properly, I don't think. You got to debranch the whole thing. Oh, I died. I got too cold. Damn. Okay. We know what we're doing. That was not a good first start. I think as well, I'd like the record shown, we started at night. I don't know if there's a way to like speed up time so that you can start like in the morning or something like that. But yeah, we didn't give ourselves lots of time. We actually keep everything, I think. Oh no. Is this... oh, this kept all the stuff we had when we came in originally. So yeah, it's kind of reset it, or like loaded the save essentially. I should have saved before I went out, so we were ready. Yeah, it's just loaded the save again. This might be a bit purist of me, but I am like, I should have to chop the tree down. Like, I can't just come out. I know it's here. I disagree. This stuff should be here. Can you sit here? Can we sleep? Oh, but you need a fire. Oh, okay. So you make the fire. So let's pick up the stuff we need to make the fire. 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. So we've got the fire making down. Not a problem. It's actually a bigger window now. See that? Is that because I made it better? So then, technically... there is a fire nearby. Or does that not count? Is it not close enough? Yeah. Okay. It's all good. What is that? Oh, those are the compasses. I don't know what that is either. Oh, an anemometer. I don't know if the sufficient bowels for me to sleep. Just to put a sleep thing here. But what I'll do is we'll wait for the morning and we'll go from there. Okay, so while I was having a little look around, while I was waiting for time to pass, there are the skis up here that you will be able to pick up, but I don't have the skill to pick them up yet. So you got to like do some stuff probably to unlock that. But also here is the, it's not spelt right, it's the upgrade skill tree. But presumably this will be something where you'll be able to upgrade your skills as you spend more time surviving, or maybe you've done the survival challenges and that helps you unlock things. So that's pretty cool as well. And there is a bedroll here, which I'm tempted to pick up, but we don't have a skill to pick that up actually, so we can't do that. Again, probably something you unlock based on probably completing some of these challenges will help you do those sorts of things. So you got like maybe unlocks you and gives you those sorts of things that you need. So yeah, we're gonna wait till it's morning and then I'm ready to go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna debranch this tree outside the ski lodge. Yeah, our truck's there now. And then we can put that away. Because I think eventually the sofa probably you should be able to sleep next to the sofa. But we should then be able to. The fire's heat isn't quite reaching me. How close do we need to be? I'm gonna sleep on the actual hearth itself. How is it not reaching me? Oh, there we go. Sleep. Cool. It's gonna be a cold, windy. Oh, okay. We woke up at 3 a.m. Well, we're a little bit closer now. Some scatter coals as well. What did that do? Coals have been scattered. Cool. All right. Well, we're almost there. We'll wait. It's in a storm now. We're definitely not going out yet. We're gonna wait. I think 6, 7 a.m. will set off nice and early. Then we're ready. Okay, so it turns out that your food and all that doesn't, like, keeps going down while you're in the lodge. Like, everything is going down like normal. So we're gonna eat and drink so we're full. So we basically start the challenge, like, fairly, which I'd say is fair enough. But it does mean that some of these supplies are, I don't know if these replenish every now and again, but we're gonna drop the empty bottles. I'm gonna bring two rations, free rations, 3 bottles of water, and we'll bring some wire. Bring some of that. There we go. I think wire is 100%. Yeah, that's all good. Don't have the skill for that yet. We're gonna save, so in case we die, and we're gonna start the run now. Right, we're gonna do survivalist because we're not a little chicken. I'm gonna start day 5, like start for the 5 days, and maybe we just run straight into the forest. Yes, ready to leave. I want the guy getting cold. Can we drive in this? No, it is switched off. It is on the survivalist mode. I guess you don't have the car at all. We'll see. We got to leave the no hunt zone. Must be like 100 meters away or something like that. 35 meters. Okay. I quite like it with the immersive mode as well, like the HUD off. Gives it a much cleaner look. Remember as well, once you've done the tutorial, I think, which is what we've done now, you can actually load in with buddies. You can play this up to 4 of you, all going off into the wild. Obviously, we'll probably make it easier from getting a shelter set up and all that kind of stuff. Probably make it harder from a food point of view. Like, you're going to have to hunt a lot more to keep everyone alive. You're going to have to kind of set off the balance there a little bit. But it is almost 9 a.m. And we are in the survival point now. That's cool. So we have a little thing there as well. I think over here should be fine. We'll head... There, you see the clouds just disappearing. I think that would be my only thing is I think the gameplay and the mechanics here are ready for a demo. And bear in mind, there's still, what, roughly 6 to 7 months before this game actually comes out, right? So, and comes out into early access. So, that's at the time of, you know, at the time of recording, things can change. So, that's pretty cool already. And then you've got the thing of, well, you know, that's getting, they've got time to get mechanics down. They then can increase textures, add more things to the game, all that kind of stuff as well. So, quite promising game on this side of things. I'll drop this down as well. Hoping for it to be better this time. I was kind of, when I was going out the first time, I was like, it's night time, but we'll have plenty of time. We'll have plenty of time. We did not. It pauses as well. When you pause, it pauses the timer. So you can't just sit there on the pause menu or anything like that. And I really like the tree chopping aspect of this. I think obviously the tree falling, actually seeing your chops go into the wood as well, could be improved for sure. But in the detail of chopping down a tree and taking all the different bits of it, there's a lot of work that's been done on that side of things. So that's quite cool. So now we can chop into small logs, which we can actually do with our little thing quicker. Chop that. That's all good. And then crouch again. That's our firewood here. Whereas this is our actual log. This is the log we're going to use. I think right now, temperature is going down, as is water. Let's, I want to debranch this because it's just getting in my way. Okay, I'll debranch that as well. Right, so we don't need to pick all this up right now. This one, we can go pick that up. And we can build and build in between. Big one there. And there. There we go. That should be fine. And again, we'll debranch. I've kind of stretched this one to the max, I think. It doesn't quite fit either of them. It's just floating. I was going to say, I can pick that up. Was that my placement or was that the length of the log? Let me have a look. Put that there. Okay, yeah. No, it doesn't actually. Kind of want them enough of a distance apart, don't we? Like that. There we go. That's better. Just debranch those. Debranch those as well. And like I said, we bought ourselves a little bit of time because we do have some food and water. If you wanted to do this really hard mode, you'd just go out with nothing, wouldn't you? But we've got some stuff at least. Okay. I think we can pick those up. So we're going to have our shelter going. It's a bit awful, actually, isn't it? Either way. Actually, I don't actually like the placement of this. This is what's going to kill me. Is my fussiness. There we go. Much better. Oh, shit. Okay. I've done it again. Done it again. Are we actually that cold that quickly? I don't have jackets. don't have jackets. Right, okay. Put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we pick up our logs. 2, 3. Quick before we die. Okay, there we go. And then 2, 3. They're going up? Should be going up, right? I know it says we're about to die. Come on. Oh, it is going up. Oh. Skin of our teeth. You think if we keep adding to the fire, we'll be alright there? It's definitely a lot harder than if you can stoke the fire. Which is a good thing, right? So we've got 9 hours of fire, which is good. What time is it? Yeah, it's 2:20, 2:22. So time does move quite fast. Water, food, like that's all going up. So we're gonna want to grab one of those. Am I getting cold? Oh no, I'm still getting it from here, which is nice. So what I want to do is I want to chop the tree this way, really. Am I still getting? No, I'm cold now. Let's just get this down quick. Too impatient, that's my problem. Okay, I'm getting the heat here. I'm not getting the heat elsewhere. Right, and then... Come on. I really don't want to die. Like, time's of the essence, you know? We need to get the shelter built. Should be fine because we're getting temperature now. But from a fire point of view, yeah, all good. Right, let's you basically want to keep a fire going at all times, it seems. I don't think there's bears and predators and stuff like that in the game yet, but obviously that could be something that in the future you got to be careful of as well. It's I'm going to drink some water. There we go. And we've kind of got everything here for debranching, haven't we? So we can kind of... Oh, okay. There's stuff there still? Oh, there's still some branches on that side. There we go. So now we should be able to saw it. There we go. So it's all contextual. And it creates firewood. You can then pick up. Which I just want to check if we... So what was it? Stoke. So we put some firewood on there. Oh, is that too hot? I think it is. Then we've got 200%. And you can stoke it. Stoking it good. This is why I wouldn't survive, you know? I wouldn't survive at all. Let's chop some more trees down. Because they gave us a lot of logs in the tutorial, remember? And we need to kind of debranch anyway. Because we're going to have to... debranch. You can't chop it up while it's got branches on. You need to debranch the whole thing. But yeah, we're gonna want to chop. Quite impressive from a... It's kind of a tree cutting simulator at the moment. But obviously there is more to this game and the survival elements of it. It is quite harsh. In a good way. obviously you then have that as your... what you're then working towards. Very promising from a demo in this kind of state at this moment in time. Running very well. Locked 120, 4K. Not necessarily surprised. I don't think the game's not really doing a lot, if I'm honest. And I don't mean that in like a bad way or anything. But obviously I'd expect probably like I said, mentioned before, like the texture of the snow. Good when you see the footprints in there, but it looks very kind of just flat at the moment. The snow coming down looks nice. Nice little effect there. But you'd want to see like the trees swaying a little bit in the wind, maybe a little bit of movement. Our temperature is perfect. We lost some health, obviously being cold, so we don't have much leeway in the future. Okay, and then let's dropping those bits off. It's fine, but that's not what we're trying to do. There we go. Doesn't want me debranching with this. I can cut the branches off with this. I think actually this is quicker. Doesn't like me using the axe now. We're gonna have everything we need to actually like build the shelter. We just don't have the logs to do the lean-to. It's a medium tree though, this one, isn't it? So it's a bit bigger. It's gonna give us more stuff. I think we only chopped down a small tree before. Right. So now we can saw. I really like this as well that you've got the different things. Right, so we pick that up. Kind of built it a bit close, didn't I? Really. Like the fire. We want to build it out this way, don't we? So we want to come out like that. Out like that. Down. And then we want to pick that up. I'm going to bring that out and down. And we got that one there as well, which should give us the remaining ones we need. Once we've trimmed that one down as well. There we go. And then, how are we doing? Water thirsty again. Very dangerous. Oh, that might be why, actually, my axe might be blunt. Can we tell... Oh, yeah, the axe is actually too blunt. That's why it's not working anymore. That's the bit you lose by having the immersive HUD. You gotta check your backpack. Doesn't say it's... I mean, it is red X'd, but I guess it's just too... I don't know, maybe it is just broken. I didn't look after it. Learned the hard way. Don't have a hatchet anymore, if that's the case. We might have, we might have, messed that one up. So we can put... Oh, okay. Okay, too hot there. Understood. Let's get the shelter done with the saw. And then we can figure out if our axe is truly broken. Because day one losing the axe, that's the hatchet, that's I'm not gonna lie. Whew, that's gonna be tough to come back from. I'm hoping the shelter stays, because we can probably get by not needing the axe after that point, maybe. I don't know. How are we gonna go hunting rabbits with a saw? I guess we got a knife. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. This bit's a lot quicker if you have an axe. We're all good there. Let me put that away. Let's drink some water. Thirsty stuff. Littering. Terrible, but not the bushcraft way. But oh well. Let's chop those up, and then need to get that shelter ready. Probably could have done it with... Kind of thinking, actually. You can probably... Oh no, you do need those, don't you? Because you need the gaps between them, right? I think. Always chop another tree down. Maybe. Maybe we can't, I don't know. Right. So now, we've got all this... bow stuff. Oh. Okay. This doesn't look good. You can pick it back up, and you can pop that there. Quite an interesting system. Like handling a lot of like individual bits, you know. Oh wow, it's gone through them. Is that 50? Already? I am screwed. I am screwed. The moment he realizes. I'm just gonna sit here and hope. If it just needs to be sharpened all the way up. So from the Steam page, the demo for this will be available in May at some point. See, we're recording this in April. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, is it? We're recording this in April. So if you are intrigued and want to try your hand at the leaderboard and see if you can get better than me. Oh my god. What have I done? Have I actually broken it? Doesn't really say that I have, other than I have. But I guess has the thing fallen off? No. It looks fine. Yeah, no. Not liking it. Alright, well. I guess there's nothing against us. You can leave a marker where we are anyway. Bush camp. Oh. Camp. Needs to have it that when you press M, it doesn't close it while you're typing. But we've got our thing there. And then, oh wow, where did we go? Oh, I didn't save it with my thing, so there you go. Breeding season, Joe's gift. Yeah, we haven't even survived one day yet. Survival mode is now enabled at all public cabins. Play up to 4 friends. Okay. Old Man Joe gives you the keys to the truck. Okay, so you get the truck at day 5. It's day 5 in general of being in the game. Anyway, we are not going to cut down the tree with a knife. We can saw the branches, can't we? That gonna give us... It is gonna give us some bows. So use four at a time. Okay. we can saw down a tree. It's just not... It's not built for that. The hatchet would be infinitely better. Yeah, you'd essentially just pause your survival timer and head back. What are we... Oh, we're cold. No, we're fine, right? Yeah, it's going back up. Some of these logs haven't counted, bizarrely. Scatter some of the coals. I think as well, from a water point of view, is it 6, 5? We don't have a keybind. Do we assign it a keybind, or we just click it? Or do we just put that away? Go hands. You can put a steel pot down. I don't know how you do it. You can also gather snow with the pot. But yeah, I don't know how you do it. 3 is 9, 4 is that, 5 is that, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. U, E, Z, X, C, B is build, obviously. M is map. Okay. I went out here and I didn't know how to use the steel pot. It does say you just get it out and you can use it for collect snow for drinking water. And you can use it to dig in the snow. Equip the steel pot, crouch near the snow. That's equipped. What I mean though, it's not like... Those are the quick slots. Oh, you click it on the quick slot. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. We get some snow. I like that. I like that. And then I think... it's melting on the coals. That's just on the fire there. I'll pick that up. Pick that up, saving a little bit of the firewood, which is good. Can we put some more sticks on there? I don't know if that's working, but... I'm gonna stoke the fire. Increasing it a little bit, I think. Just offsetting somewhat. And then... we've... re-bottled that, I think? You take that, it'd be absolutely boiling hot, but again, I can do another little scoop. Put that on there. Cool. Right. We're not gonna let the fact that we broke our axe and we forgot to whetstone it hold us back. I fear this is why I couldn't... You know, like, I remember I was watching this German show with an ex-girlfriend at the time, and they were German, and there was this German TV show, and it was like from content creators. Like these German content creators, they went to this like remote island and they had to like pair up and survive for like a week or whatever it was on an island. And I can't remember what it was called, but loads of like famous German YouTubers and content creators and stuff are doing it. And obviously all to varying degrees of success and stuff. And doing stuff like this, basically. Not in the cold, though, but... I mean, I guess it would have been cold, but, you know. And... Oh my god, I am cold. Oh my god, I'm so cold. Why am I so cold? I'm not spending enough time by the fire. That's my problem. But yeah, essentially... Just pick that up. What do you mean I died? Oh. Essentially, this would happen to me. I would die. I would die. I guess the fire wasn't warm enough to, like, to keep me safe there. I needed a bigger fire, probably. And, more of that. But obviously, if you want to save your progress each time, you head back to the lodge, you can save and then continue. So you don't have to do all 5 days on your own. But as you can see, it's no easy task just getting that there. Breaking the axe was not on my to-do list, to be honest. So they do have a breakage rate. So at that point, you just want to come back with a second axe, I guess, or you know. But I think would have been nice to have a notification that happened, or a sound effect. But yeah, it's tough. It's not going to be nice and straightforward. But at the same time, if you got your head switched on and you like the survival stuff, there's some good bones here. To be fair, like I said, I think there's like these little lighting artifacts and things. This guy hasn't been modeled yet. He's just green and like walking around weirdly, but standard animation in there. But I can see the vision, and pretty cool. And you could even do it where, like, you know, you're playing co-op, but you all go off in different directions and then try and come back. You all play on Discord or whatever and trying to see who can survive the longest. You can do some cool things like that. It's cool that it's going to have the co-op. Cool that it's got built-in challenges if you want a little bit of, like, something to aim for. And then, obviously, you just have the general survival of the leaderboard in general. But as a solo developed project, very cool. Nice gameplay, for sure. Even if it is rough around the edges, like I said, very early demo. And the demo you guys will play in May, when it comes out publicly, will probably have, like, patches or stuff like that. So some of this stuff is already improved upon. But, yeah, I like it. I think it's pretty cool. I called it at the beginning. I knew I'd be awful at this game, because I was really bad at the Long Dark as well. But at the same time, I still have a good time trying and failing. So that's the most important bit. Hope you found that one useful and fun to watch. Something a little bit different, and like I said, a little bit more of a hardcore survival. If a game deserves the survival title, this one's definitely up there for sure. So yeah, that's where we're gonna leave it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you as well to Michael Jared for providing me with a key to check this out, and keep on doing what you're doing, dude. It's we've got a lot of promise. A lot of promise. Very cool. And like I said, there's all the stuff they've said as well. There's going to be skiing. You got the bedrolls. There'll be progression, hunting, all that kind of stuff as well, which will all be coming in the future too. So more to come. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.